Hi everyone, welcome to my channel Cat Be Proud. Today we talk about the technology. Technology is all around us, from our phones to simple tools we use every day. It helps us to learn, work, and life easier. Join me as I share easy explanations and fun videos about different technologies. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hi guys, today I'll be talking about the 5 technology, the cell phone. It can use every day from chatting with friends to watching videos, doing homework, or phones are always with us. Every anytime, anywhere it can put in our pocket. But you ever thought about how much really affect in our daily lives? It's a good or bad. Let's talk about it. So what is the function of this cell phone? Number one is the basically portable device that can help us communicate to access information anytime, anywhere, and we can call our parents or chatting with friends or anything. We can watch videos, anything we can do, and mostly using Messenger, TikTok, and stay connected to people we want to in our lives. So cell phone is also can help us school or work with or research and join virtual classes and even notes to take us reminder what are doing to do. Nowadays, phones are more like mini computers that are used to entertainment, like watching videos, movies, listening to music, play games, and even producing, checking emails, or editing documents. It's amazing how small gadgets can do so much. So, what is the advantage of this cell phone? So, let's move on to what in advantage. First, communicate is the faster and easier than ever. You can talk anyone around the world in a seconds. Second, access to information. You can just one tap you can search from anything you need to learn. Third, convenience. You can pay bills, order foods, or negative direction using GPS all in one device. So cell phone is also given just entertainment, social interconnection with bored or lonely. We can listen music or watching funny videos or chatting with friends. Lastly, cell phones. Cell phones are can call emergency or can help our look or it can share our location what we are right now. So on to the disadvantage or advantage. But first of all, what is the advantage of this cell phone? We almost use in every day in our life. The one of the disadvantage of this phone is addiction. Many people spend it too much to social media or playing games just like me. I'm always playing games when I get bored. Such a waste of time. And you cannot focus in your study or you can focus in your job. Another that's another problem. It's a health problem. You can too much spend time for the phone and screen time. You can lead your eye to strain. It's like a poor sleep. And so, what are the disadvantage of these cell phones? One of the most problem or disadvantage of this cell phone is addiction. Many people spend as much too much time scrolling social media, just playing or playing online games. Just like me, I'm spending time when I get bored. It's just such as a wasted time. I cannot focus in study because I always playing online games. The one of problem is the health. The one problem too. It can always spend too much in your screen. Almost 6 hours. It can damage your eye or it cannot or also you get tired because you spend almost with social media. So also it can the also don't forget about privacy and security. Sharing too much information online can put us risky of scam or hacking. This is hacking was also pre- we need to prevent it because sometimes we didn't know that was a hack or scam. Be aware. So while phones are useful, it's important to control how too much spend of time or spend it use. We need to control our using gadget. It because some we need it is for that to know what time to spend it is. So what my summary of this video is about is the cell phone is the one of greatest inventions of the modern life. It helps us to stay connected, learn faster, and make daily tasks more convenient. And it can also share knowledge, and also it can be education digital. Learn from online, it's like that. But we must always remember too much use can be if we too much use of the internet, they have a negative effects in our body. So we need to balance it. Cell phones, you guys didn't need to spend too much in a cell phone, but also learning and meaningful communication. The technology must be lives better. Like you need to control it. Just like I said, we need to control our using cell phone. It because if you use too much in a cell phone, you cannot focus what you do. It can spend it can spend your life through online gaming. It cannot focus you what you do. Example, you don't have you don't you don't I example you have assignment you cannot you can if example you cannot and that's all. Example, you have assignment and you don't pay attention of that. It because you always spend too much using this gadget, and we need to prevent that. We need to set a limitations for this. It because it is in our farm in our life to change our future. And that's all for the tech videos update, and thank you. Hey everyone, welcome back to my vlog. Today we're going to talk about the old school, about something that's been around for decades but still super useful today. It's the radio. It's about what it is, how it is work, its advantage or the disadvantage, and why it still matters today. So what is a radio? A radio is an electronic device that can receive sounds through the electromagnetic waves. It allows us to listen to voice, music, or programs sent from radio station even before TVs, smartphones. Before people use radios to stay informed, entertain, and many still to do today. So, what is the function of this radio? The main function of this radio is to transmit, receive audio signal. It let's say broadcasters sends out information like newspaper news, readers, updates, and music listeners everywhere from AM and FM station. Um, Modern digital radios, it continues to play a big role communication. So what are the advantages of this radio? The advantage of this radio is you don't need internet to connect to use it. You can listen anytime, anywhere, whether you're driving, working, or relaxing. It's affordable and easy to use and perfect to reaching the large audience. So what are the advantage of this radio? But of course, the radio is also this lots of advantage if you come to province, but it also give you a audio, no visual, and sometimes The basic problem with this signals, it can be weak or have static noise, especially the remote areas. Mm, it's like our province. It cannot hold the radios. If you're going to um, the province, you can see the radio but not also working because the problems of the signals. And also it can work from the book and from the mountains. If you go to mountains, it can reach the signals right there. But the plus with the online platforms, growing the fewer young people listen to traditional radios these days. So for me, if you to you, this radio is too old. It's been decades. I don't know how years it's stay in my house, but I told you this is a nostalgic for me. It comes me to the old days, and for me, it's useful right now. I never throw it because it is good days. So what is the summary of this radio all about? Because the radio is maybe the one of the oldest form of the media, but it is so powerful and relevant. It connects people, spread information, and fast continues to serve communicates, especially during the emergency. So next time you join and remember amazing simple inventions really is this thing. It's the best this is the first technology that we have in my family. It's radio and second is TV. But that's all for the tech videos. Hey everyone, today I will talking about wireless AirPods. One of the most popular gadgets we almost use almost every day. So what is a wireless AirPods? Are a small portable device then they let you listen music, watch videos or answering calls without wires and connection through Bluetooth, which means no messy cables or tangled. So for me, is that is this the easy way to use the AirPods? And usually come with the charging case, just like this, like the one of the hearers. Only you can store your earbuds but also charge them without even use. This makes it super convenient especially if you don't need to use, it can also charge. And what are the function of these earbuds? They work pairing with your device through Bluetooth. Once you are connected, you can listen to music, watch videos, or take calls since they are already built-in microphones. And case case right here is not just keeping them safe, it because to save when you drop it, and also charge them when you're not. And also it can protect this from the wet or even you are if you in wet. So what are the advantage of these wireless earbuds? First, they offer the convenient freedom, no cords, no limits. You can easily and also you can easily walk, study, or exercise without worrying about the wires getting in your way. Second, they are also lightweight or portable and which can carry easy in your pocket or in your bag. So you can easily to use it now. You can easily put in the pocket or bag or anything. Third, they provide good sound quality despite their size, and many models have noise cancellation to block background music. And another is the great thing, your hands are freely controlled. You can call or talk on your phone assistant and change your songs without even touching a new device. Even this is too stylish for me. It's comfortable or to use. And there are other features that they're also stylish, like comfortable. There are many colors that can fit your design or your personality. Overall, wireless earbuds is simpler, smarter, and beautiful, and also it can enjoy your listening to music. So what are the disadvantage of these earbuds? Of course, there are lots of disadvantages for me, or maybe it because the most issue of this is a battery life because they are too small. Their batteries don't last as longer. It can hold in in a day, but you need to recharge it. Them use often in a day, but they also easy to lose since they are so tiny and lightweight. Many people can lose earbuds for a lost accident, if a accident like this. So another issue is a Bluetooth connections problem. Sometimes if you're going too far, the signal will be cut off, and especially lagging. You can hear the lagging, especially you are if especially your phone is too far. Just like I said, just like I said. So sometimes you get yeah, high quality earbuds can also very expensive and cheaper ones might you lower sound quality or break easily. Lastly, over rusting them is listening is a high volume music can cause the fatigue or hearing problems, so it's important to use them. So what my summary of these earbuds of all what they explain for me is super useful and make listening the way you want and comfortable. Just remember to take care of them and keep charged so you can enjoy your music anytime, anywhere. That's all. Thank you for watching from the videos. Don't forget like, comment, and subscribe for more text video talk like this. And that's all. Today I'll be talking about this Bluetooth speaker. A Bluetooth speaker is a portable wireless device that plays sounds from other gadgets using Bluetooth technology. It designs to produce clear and loud audio without the need of connection cables. This device that link smartphone, tablets, or laptops to stream music, videos, or calls. Most Bluetooth speakers have built-in rechargeable batteries making them to carry with anywhere. In short, it is a modern convenient the way to enjoy the music wirelessly. So what they are function? The function of this Bluetooth by connecting wirelessly to devices like phones or laptops through Bluetooth technology. Once you pair it plays any sound or music from device through the built-in speakers. It will also the options like USB, memory card, and AUX input that playing music directly. The rechargeable batteries powers the music allowing to work even without being plugged in. So what the advantage of this speaker? One of the advantages of this Bluetooth speaker is probably you can easily bring it anywhere whether indoors or outdoors. It wireless so you don't have to deal with messy cords or cables. The sound is very clear and loud, and it's perfect for music, movies, or parties. Most models have lasting batteries allows the hours to continue use. It also easy to use to connect to different devices like phones, tablets, and laptops. So what is the advantage of these speakers? One one of the advantage of this speaker is the battery life. Once your battery is run out, you can need to charge it before using it again. They can convenient if you're outside with no charger around. And also Bluetooth range is limited. If your device is so far, the speaker and the connections might be weak or cut off completely. So far, so what are my summary of this whole explanations? Overall, a Bluetooth speaker is a must-have device. It brings music entirely to life anytime, anywhere. With whether you're relaxing, studying, and partying, it makes the very moment more enjoyable. So that's all. So for me, Bluetooth is useful right nowadays. It because you can bring it anywhere in the room in the plaza, and also it can bring it in a gala to have a sound, and you never get getting boring. And that's all for this techno update. Hi everyone, welcome back to my blog. Today I'll be talking about the charger. So what is charger? Charger is an electronic device that can transfer electrical energy from power source into your gadget's battery. It allows your battery, like phones, tablets, or wireless AirPods, to store energy they- so they can work properly. Most chargers come with a cable adapter in their plug into the wall, just like this. But today there are also wireless chargers that don't need cables, and they automatically charge. I don't have that technology. So what the function of this charger? The main functions of this charger is on supply. It can supply energy from a power source in your device. It converts to high voltage electricity from outlet into lower suffer voltage that can handle your gadgets. Once you plug, it can transfer to the battery until fully charged. Some modern chargers are also have smart features like stop charging automatically to prevent overheating or overcharging. So what are the advantage of this charger? The advantage of this is the best thing about the chargers is how they convenient, portable they are. You can use them anytime, anywhere, at home, in school, at work, or even a while of traveling. They keep us connected to the world, whether it's for studying, working, or entertainment. Another advantage of these things is that many chargers are fast, efficient, saving us time. Some can even charge multiple devices and ones like phones, tablets, and headphones without chargers. If our gadgets wouldn't last and our daily routines would be harder to manage. So it's so the advantage. So we're done with the advantage. So let's talk about the disadvantage of this charger. One of the problem is it's gonna break, especially when the cables are bent or pulled too much. Cheap or fake chargers can be also overheat or damage your phone's device batteries over time. Some of the chargers are not compatible with all devices, which can be frustrating when you have different gadgets. They can also lose easily because they are small or often look like the same. And finally, the charging is too often that can reduce your battery lifespan, which means you need to replace its charger. So what are my summary of this video? My summary is a charger is a small but very important device that powers in our gadget it keeps running. It converts electricity to safe form. Our phones, tablets, and laptops can use charger make our life easier by keeping us connected anytime, anywhere.
However, can get damaged easily or cause problems if used low quality ones. And that's all for the tech videos.